We can't see energy, at least not with the naked eye. But what if I told you we could simply measure it? With the use of a fascinating piece of technology called the biofield, we can now visualize what we've always known to be true. Your body responds to stress energetically. For years, we've talked about the impact of stress on the physical body, whether it be the central nervous system, the muscles, and the tissues in the mind. But now I can actually show you what happens in real time within your field. Welcome to Energy Medicine, where we bridge the gap between science and spirit, explore frequency, alignment, and how it shapes your health and your vitality. I'm Dr. Mary, a chiropractor, medical intuitive, and energy medicine practitioner. And today we're going to talk about what happens when you can actually see your body's energy field in action. Over the last year, I have been validating energy fluctuations in my office using the tool biofield, and I track it, the body's energetic response to stress and how it recovers. So in a single visit, I do multiple scans to see how a person is responding. We start with a baseline scan. It's just a snapshot of what the energy system looks like in the moment. And then I introduce a bit of physical stress, something simple like doing squats or jumping jacks right here in the office. And then afterwards, immediately we rescan to see what the body's doing in response to that stress. Then we wait a few minutes and we rescan, and we quickly begin to realize that the body starts to reorganize itself. And so finally, the person receives their services, a chiropractic adjustment, a sound frequency, energy balance, and then we come back and we do one last final scan. And what's really fascinating to me is that now I can validate that the biofield, the electromagnetic field surrounding and interconnecting with the physical body, it's constantly in motion. It can't sit still. This concept has been known as the Heisenberg uncertainty principle and quantum vacuum fluctuations. It's the idea that empty space isn't truly empty, and it's filled with a continuous movement of energy. It's fluid. So in other words, energy is never stagnant. It's always dancing, shifting, and communicating. And so with the tools of biofield, we can kind of look into this dance. So we provoke a voltage, you can't feel it, into your fingertip, and then the electrons create an avalanche, and they expand out and collide with various different air molecules, and it creates gas, and that emits a light that's completely invisible to the naked eye, but the machine, the software, captures this energy. So we can measure the energy in joules. So for the sake of today's conversation, I'm going to be using a demonstration all focused around the chakra tab. Now, don't worry if you're uncomfortable with the word chakra. Think of these centers as being nervous centers. So we know we have a superhighway of nerves that exit out of the central nervous system. They communicate with all the tissues and organs within the body. So whether you're using modern language, ancient language, or modern anatomy, it's the same thing. The flow of the energy and the information that keeps you alive, balanced, and harmonious. So what we're witnessing in the office is that after a stressor, the energies fluctuate, right? After a few minutes, you start to receive the return of coherence within your energetic system. It reorganizes itself. And even better yet, after the services, the adjustment, sound frequency, energy balances, your biofield knows how to reorganize itself in a harmonious way. It's kind of as if your body remembers the original blueprint and instantly begins to align itself back to that state. So this demonstrates something profound. Your nervous system and your energy system are deeply intertwined. And given the right input, the right environment, whether it be movement, breath, sound, alignment, your body knows exactly how to heal itself. So let me show you a case study of a patient with before and after images on the chakra tab. Okay, so what we're looking at is the chakra tab available to us on the BioWell machine. This individual has undergone 3 individual sessions within the office. And so what I would like to show to you are the baseline followed by the stress and the interventions to see before and after. So what you're looking at is a color representation of the 7 major energy centers located within the physical body. On the bottom, you'll see the shadow of the human form. In this case, it's a female. You'll see the shadow of the female in the background. On the bottom of the body, you will see a red energy center, which denotes the first chakra. The second energy center is in orange. The third is in yellow. The heart space is in green. And then we have the throat in a kind of a lighter blue, and then the third eye in a darker blue, and then purple. The first energy center is all about safety, survival, security, trust. The second energy center is about creativity, creation, connecting into your deepest desires. The third energy center represents your sovereignty, control, autonomy. The fourth energy center, the heart, represents love, self-compassion, forgiveness. The fifth energy center, located within the throat, is about authentic expression, your voice, how you communicate. The sixth energy center, known as the third eye, is about clear vision, clairvoyance, and understanding the truth. The seventh energy center is what connects you to all that exists outside of us. So what we do, as I indicated earlier, is we take a baseline, and we typically do 4 scans. For the sake of today's demonstration, I'm only showing you the first and the very last session. So if you look here, you're looking at the first session, you'll see an alignment of approximately 85%. If we look at the post alignment, watch how the energy systems respond, first to stress, and then how it reorganizes, and then how it responds to the services. This person walked away with an increase of 89% alignment. Then we see a before at 78%. Watch the alignment, the shift of the energy centers for the after of 96%. That is a remarkable shift after the interventions of chiropractic adjustments and also sound and energy frequency. The last session, we have before alignment at 91% and then ending with the alignment of 94. The intention for our overall well-being is to create a harmonious alignment of the energy centers so that we can be within mental, physical, and energetic balance. This is super exciting for me to be able to demonstrate this, and this is just one case of many that I plan to show you. For so long, energy was something that we could only feel. We couldn't necessarily see it. But now, thankfully, we have the tools that we can measure it. Tools like the BioWell actually bridge the gap between intuition and science. It allows us to witness in real time how our energy responds to stress and how quickly it reorganizes after healing and intervention. The more we understand about the biofield, the more empowered we're going to be to take care of it and nurture the energy that animates every cell of who we are. Thank you for tuning in to the Energy Medicine podcast. If today's episode sparked curiosity and insight, I invite you to subscribe, share with a friend, and please leave a review, as this allows me to continue to bring these discoveries forward to you in a way that it is deliverable. Now, until next time, please remember that healing begins in the field.